Hey, what's up guys? Kriscoolmod for another video. I'm gonna talk about the new 4 TB arcade edition, the most complete 4 TB drive for your arcade cabinet. Very great for your arcade setup. This video I'm gonna focus on what you can plug and use on this wonderful arcade system. Like you can see now, I have the X arcade. Uh, talking about peripheral that you can use. I just launched the the Beats universe. Sorry. Okay, so on this arcade system, you can plug X arcade. You can plug IPac, the IPac Ultimate in X input, or the IPac 2. Any IPac product that use X input will work up to 4 player. For the LedBlink works also. You will use the pack LED for 2 players. So if you have 4 player, you can use 2 pack LED 64. Actually, the board you see now is using 4 player. I'm using 2 pack. Sorry, I'm gonna load the music. I'm using actually, yes, I'm using 2 IPac Ultimate on X input for player 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 pack LED. I have all the config files for let's say one for 2 player or for 4 player, and also I have the setup for LedBlink. If you want to put one LedBlink for player 1, 2, and 1 pack LED for player 3, 4, and I also have a setup for pack LED player 3 and 1 and player 2 and 4. If you have a bigger arcade board. So all my setup work on X input. So you can use Xbox, X arcade in position 4. It's all set up. IPac. You can also use the Sinden light gun. I have all the application pre-config. I have all the games. I have all the game MAME, American Laser. I'm gonna show you. They are all set up for your Sinden light gun. You only had to buy your own Sinden light gun. You plug it, you boot the application, and you just pair, so the application communicate with your gun. All games should work, are pre-config. So let's boot something. So the LedBlink is gonna boot. So you have on this wonderful 4 TB, you have Hyperspin. So now LedBlink just boot. LedBlink will boot on a system boot. And on the RetroBeast launcher only, it will show the game button, the exact button you need to press. I'm going to show you. Now we are on Hyperspin. This is all arcade. You have the all the MAMEs. The most complete MAME setup. You have all the Sega Model 2, Model 3. Naomi 2, Atomic Swave. By the way, my system, the RetroBeast Hyperspin, it's very optimized. Everything is quick, everything is fast, everything is nice looking. You have the Teto Type X, the Sega Ring Edge, Ring Wide, Namco, Laser, a few Genesis, Super Nintendo, and Nintendo 64 for your kids. But all the rest are arcade. Pinball FX, and a bunch of collection on the Hyperspin. If you like
Goodbye.
Hyperspin, it's included. I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to finish with the RetroBeast, and I'm going to play some game and stuff like that. If you like the classic game collection from MAME, I have the Forgotten World. This is all the most popular on a great interface. It's a new, you never saw this before. Alright. There is 379 classic MAME.
RetroBeast by Kriscoolmod.
Also, if you're using an arcade board, I include on every wheel, on every system, you have a power off, this one. So you can, if you click on it, you press A on it, it will shut down. Also, the shortcut on your X Arcade, like an Xbox or your IPac, it's always the L2 and the select button to quit a game. And to save a game, you have to map two buttons for R3 and L3 to save and load. Quit is very easy. You can map a button for your, like the Xbox, the escape, for escape on the keyboard, or the L2 and select press together to quit. And you need two buttons for save and load if you're not using an Xbox controller. So I show you the Hyperspin, I show you the Forgotten World. You have the fighter to play with friends, 2-player, 4-player. Seriously, my setup is really great. It's optimized, great looking, great collection of game. So yes, the LedBlinky works, the IPac works, X Arcade works, any device that use X input. Also, I forget
RetroBeast by Kriscoolmod.
The LED pixel panel. This is the LED pixel panel, but we also work with the LED pixel panel. The other one, the LCD panel, I mean. It's every wheel, every game has their own logo set to the LED pixel. Now it's not plugged, it's on random, but as soon as you have a game, it will show the same game. Like now we are on Mortal Kombat, it should show the Mortal Kombat on the LED pixel. It's all set up. It's a one click, just put the setting at on and you're ready to go. Also, second screen for your marquee works. Every game, every system have their own marquee. If you have a LCD screen about this size, any size gonna work on top of your screen. Marquee works, second screen work, and LED pixel works. Okay, very great. Now we're on the fighter. You have all the classic fighter game. Alright, if you boot a game, look,
Marvel
the time is very
Superheroes
fast.
vs Street Fighter.
Now
Punch,
see, show the
jab,
button
punch,
on
strong,
this one.
punch, fierce,
Alright.
kick, short.
It's because it doesn't show on the other one because
forward,
I have my Xbox plug for the purpose
control,
on this video, but usually it should show on both sides, player 1 and 2. But because now my Xbox is player 1, so he think this one is player 1 and player 2, so it will show the exact button, and she will tell which button, punch, kick, high kick, which one is for what. That's really great. I'm gonna show you Street Fighter, very popular. Yes, usually see when I'm on a game, it will show the button before playing the game. So it will set the button as it should be. Alright. So let's boot a game.
Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Yeah, sorry about the player
Jab
1.
Punch.
I just
Strong
it's
punch.
because of my Xbox.
Fierce punch.
Plug.
Short kick. Strong kick. Roundhouse kick. Primary control. 8-way joystick. Have fun.
Alright, and it also tells the coin, start, all the button. It's wonderful. Okay, now let's quit the game. I'm going to show you the Sinden light gun and a few more wheels.
Goodbye.
Forgotten World. All the RetroBeast are different theme for the RetroBeast. You have the wall. I can show. Oh yeah, on the last video I didn't show the wall, so now it's time. This is the wall version of the RetroBeast. First section is arcade classic for MAME. The second one is for board, arcade board. The third section is arcade
RetroBeast by
PC.
Kriscoolmod.
After you have a bunch of collection, you have the pinball, and you have a huge collection of PC games, all about arcade only. Alright, almost 600 arcade-based PC games. Shoot them up, run and shoot, and all kind of arcade. First person. So let's start with the just fast showcase, the arcade, all the MAMEs.
Button 1. Button 2. Button 3. Button 4. Button 5.
So you have
Button
a bunch
6.
of collection on the
Button
MAME.
7.
You have the
Have
4-player, multiplayer, for kids, shmup, DDR, and so on. Alright. A big bunch of collection on the MAME, well categorized. Let's jump to the board.
Button 1. Button 2. Button
On
3.
the board you have the
Button
A
4.
Classic. Also you have
Button
a
5.
unique bezel
Button
frame
6.
around and
Button
marquee
7.
for each
Have
game.
fun.
Some have their own arcade design. You have the Action Max, some of them on the Sinden light gun, American Laser. Some of them are on the Sinden light gun, Atomic Wave. So you have the favorite. You can choose any wheel or any game and add to your favorite. Okay, let's see if
Dolphin
my
blue.
video recorder
Attack. Jump high speed
is
attack
working great,
underwater.
because my last video
S attack. Primary
uh,
control.
my screen
8-way
recorder
joystick.
was putting the game
Have
at
fun.
1/4 of the size, so hope it worked this time. So this is Atomic Wave, all the Capcom,
Battle circuit. Primary control. 8-way joystick. Have fun.
okay. You have the Daphne, Fightcade, there's an application if you want to play online, Final Burn, HB MAME, Cigaroo, Model 2, Model 3. You have a model also very special, it's multiplayer split screen. It's very unique. So let's boot a Model
Button
2.
1. Button 2. Button 3. Button 4. Button 5.
Working great. Model 3, Naomi 2. You have a bunch. Techno Parrot, I have 3 because you can play with steering wheel. So I have the Techno Parrot that you play with your board or Xbox controller. You have the wheel for your steering wheel. It's set for your steering wheel and for the light gun. So I'm gonna show you this. This is only Techno Parrot for light gun. It's preset, all set for your Sinden light gun. For 2 actually, you can use 2 Sinden light gun. Also the Techno Parrot, 150 Techno Parrot games. I love, which one is, oh, Batman. I love Batman, I
Button
love
1.
the
Button 2.
Crazy Driver.
Button 3.
There's a bunch
Button
of
4.
games.
Button 5.
Techno
Button
Parrot
6.
is complete. You have all
Button
the new
7.
game and old game.
Have fun.
Some of them are Patreon, so you may need to be Patreon to unlock them. Because I used to share my Patreon, but it was banned for too many users. So you have to, for a few games, you need to be Patreon. I think you can buy it for $5 a month. So you will unlock all the Patreon games. Oh yeah, Batman take a few times. Some game, because they are arcade dump from a real arcade. When you boot the game, is doing like is testing all the button and stuff like that. Okay, so this is Batman. I'm not gonna play any game because I just want to show you everything. Everything works, don't worry. 3/4, Nintendo 64 Ultra for the Killer Instinct.
Killer Instinct. Light punch. Middle punch.
My god, you have, seriously, for 4 terabyte you have a ton of game. So this is all the board. There is a ton of board game. Midway. Alright, let's jump to the next categories. Arcade board, arcade PC. Arcade PC, you have a PC for arcade. Oh, I just click on it. Alright, this is a PC game, actually. I'm gonna quit it. See, everything is fast. You boot a game, move out, jump to the other one. Atari, a few classic PC game house, all the Mugen, 140 Mugen. Some mini PC game for driving from the 80s. Open bore, 375 open bore. Popcats. Racer categories, run and gun, shmup, Tekken 7, project. So everything is about arcade ultra. Okay, and you have the engine. Engine is a launcher that you drive. I'm gonna show you later. You have all the collection. And in the collection, you will have the Sinden light gun. You have 122 Sinden light gun ready to play. From MAME, Singe, American Laser.
RetroBeast by Kriscoolmod. Button 1. Button 2. Button 3.
And Technoparrot. Yes. Merged together. And the application is at the start. When you start the Sinden wheel, you can boot from the D drive or at the beginning. If you jump to the beginning, there is the application. If you have one gun, you press on this one for the gun one. After you set your gun for the first time, it's ready. So let's say you play with friend, 2 gun. So you start the gun 1, and after you start the gun 2, and you're ready to play. And after you can set your gun on the boot the Technoparrot to just make sure your button are well mapped with your gun, because each gun has their own unique ID. So for Technoparrot you need to set your button. It takes 1 minute per game on Technoparrot. So all complete. You have all the arcade. This is all the collection for the arcade. Boxing Bubble, a ton of Doom, Dragon, driving with Xbox, and you have driving with the steering wheel also again. Killer Instinct, King Fighter, Marvel, Metal Slug. Everything you dream about arcade is there. All the pinball, racing, shoot, very complete. And it works perfectly. Okay, let's jump to the last categories. Collection, the pinball. Pinball, you have a collection. You have the Zaccaria. You have the Pinball Arcade. You have the Pinball FX, FX2 and FX3, and all system is
RetroBeast by
complete.
Kriscoolmod.
All system are complete.
Button
You're
1.
not gonna miss any game.
Button 2. Button 3.
Okay.
Button 4. Button 5. Left flippers.
You're not gonna miss any
Right
game.
flippers. Primary control.
And I'm gonna show you the
Goodbye.
PC game. PC game is already there. There is 600. If I jump, let's say to S, you can jump from letters. Also, you have a search. You can search the game from a search engine.
RetroBeast by Kriscoolmod.
I want to find all the Street Fighter and stuff like that. I'm going to show you the search. See, there is a Street Fighter, the 5 arcade edition. You have the 30th anniversary. You have the Ultra Street Fighter on the U, Street Fighter 4. You have a Super Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter, and Street Fighter, and all the Tekken. A bunch of Mortal Kombat. My God, it's all set.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Oh, you have the vertical. If you want to have fun, this mini launcher will launch the pinball and arcade, but you can play on the cocktail style, 2-player front to. I'm gonna show you. You can set your TV the other side, all right? And if you have 2 mini arcade board or 2X arcade, you can play face to face with 2 screen on the vertical side, face to face, or you can play alone, like this side. And you have the Genesis, a few Genesis, and you have the pinball. So you can play the horizontally, you can twist your TV, and it's really, really cool. I love it. And you have the engine. If you have a driving setup, that's really, really great. If you have the pedal, the steering wheel, the shifter, and you have a big TV, that's perfect. You have the front of your car and the preview of the games. So I mean, for arcade setup, it's everything is complete. Everything is complete. And if you have more device, I have a big wiki with. If you go to the D drive, I have all the extra information on the wiki for tools. You have all the tools. If you buy a Brook Fighter board, D input, if you have an arcade board on D input to convert to X input, the IPac Ultimark, the LedBlink, everything about the light gun, pinball, X arcade, everything is there. So this drive, I just want to show you that this drive is perfect for your cabinet or arcade or living room. If you don't have all this stuff, you can still use every game. But I suggest to buy a Sinden light gun or a mini arcade X. The X arcade is perfect. It's well made. It's beautiful. It's plug and play. And if you want a smaller one, I just buy the 8-bit do. They have on Amazon. I think it's $100. It's not that expensive. There is a switch for X input. And this one was made for the Switch portable, but you can use it on any PC or any device. It's really great. It's well made. Oh, they have the turbo also, and you can remap some button as you like. Well, that's it, guys. That's the world of the 4 terabyte arcade. The best in the world. Thanks for watching, guys. This is the 4 terabyte. You can buy. I will sell the 4 terabyte USB. USB ready. Everything is pre-installed. You have all the emulator is preset. All the game. You don't have to download anything. You buy my drive. You plug the drive. You take 15 minutes of your time to install all the driver to make the game run perfectly. And you set your drive to D, letter D, and you're ready to play on your arcade cabinet, living room, and it also works on the portable PC. Any device that run Windows 10 or 11 can run my arcade setup. All right, thanks for watching, guys. See you later. If you have some question, text me at kriscoolmod.com, and also you can join my Discord if you need more information. And subscribe and like my video. Bye bye. Peace.